From traditional textbooks and pen and paper to laptops, smartphones, and now tablets, education and learning have certainly come a long way. It's a common sight to see students plugged into their mobile devices in a learning environment, and James Cook University Singapore is no exception. Here, they provide tablets to all their students and teachers.
Something that I like to do is have the students engage in questions. So instead of asking them to put up their hand to say whether they agree or disagree with something I've said, you can ask them to type into their tablet, answer yes or no on the tablet, and then that displays a real-time graph on the screen in front of everyone. So it's anonymous, the students can say what they really feel without worrying what their peers think of what they're saying. So I find that a nice way of using technology in the classroom.
You can also use it for downloading reading materials. So most of our readings can be put into PDF form, so students don't have to print out notes. They can also use their tablets as an interface for many other tasks like quizzes and those sorts of things, which we use through our learning management system.
The use of technology in the classroom makes it easier for students to download notes and share documents.
The Blackboard is a platform where the lecturers actually upload course documents such as the lecture slides, tutorial slides as well. So we actually download it from there. And say if you have any questions regarding your modules, most of the information are uploaded there. So it's a one-stop platform for all the students to access from. And there are other apps that we use as well, like for example iClouds and all this kind of stuff where we share our documents with our friends and stuff. So we use that for project works as well.
It's very convenient and it's actually rare compared to books.
Students can also use the platform to check their grades, store notes, and collaborate on group projects.
The only downside is that you have to charge it. It's got a battery life, so unlike pen and papers, which are always going to be there, when it comes to the iPad, you always have to make sure it's charged.
But the rapid shift in taking everything online also brings with it many concerns about cyber wellness. Children are getting to know the internet at a younger age and need to be protected from cyberbullying, scams, and sexual predators. Edmund Tay, a father of 3 and a member of the Media Literacy Council, is keenly aware of the dangers lurking online.
Like any other normal parent, we worry that they are overly addicted to any online game or any video game. And then, of course, there are cases of sexual predators, things like that. So, of course, as a modern parent, there's of course a big worry for us. I think as they grow up, as they enter primary school and so on, one of the areas that we must look out for is, of course, the fact that they face things like cyberbullying. Emotional bullying is something that happens online, and something that if parents do not pay attention to, it happens, and it can really wreck up a child's life, the way they think, the way they behave. And of course, sexting, where they make conversations, they meet people in chat rooms, and from there, these chat rooms, they become friends. And in some cases, of course, in the worst scenarios, these friends do not have the most genuine intentions. As parents, one of the things that we must look out for is, of course, that we don't just give them a device, but we must begin to educate them on the best use of the device.
While technology can speed up learning among children today, parents need to be proactive about protecting their kids from the darker side of the web.
I think as parents, we must know that we must introduce to them devices and platforms according to their ages. Devices should be age-specific. I will not let the children play YouTube unsupervised. I will not let them go on the YouTube unsupervised. And I would turn on filters on my YouTube. We need to be aware of such filters that can aid us, that can help us, to screen out unwanted things that they may see on the internet. I think, the internet is great, but one thing it does open up is the world of possibilities. And some possibilities should not be explored at certain phases of life until later on as they grow up.